this is not a one-off. Is this actually becoming the norm? Because I think that it is, and that in itself I feel. It's your girl TJ, back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Swoosh Chains. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. Let's just go ahead and get through the important things. Like, first off, if you are subscribed, I appreciate you. Rock with you in the comment section always, so be sure to comment below. You guys can peep little BB-8 back there in the background. My favorite character, all Star Wars, just a random tangent that I just went on. If you like the video, you know you can always leave a thumbs up. If you don't, can't please everybody, and just understand, it is what it is. Now, I am on that road, you guys know, to 10K, but that halfway mark of 5K, I am doing a giveaway, so all information will be in the description box, and the link for that video, and all the rules, and the prizes that you can win, so make sure that you pay attention to that, tune into that video, all that good stuff. Now, not joking, I think it's become an anomaly, or I would think it would be an anomaly for somebody to spend $1,000 a month on sneakers. And I'm not talking about like a celebrity or someone that may be bringing in, I mean, I don't know, you know, 500K, like above the norm of what you may think like an average individual or average American family brings in over the course of a year. You would think $1,000 a month on sneakers would be something that's just a one-off. It's an outlier statistically. If we go back to statistic class, this is an outlier, right? That's what you would think. No, it is the norm. It is the norm. So I was actually working one Saturday at Footlocker. I was just the manager and because normally I only end up working with the manager. Customer came in. He had actually been down to regular Footlocker. Came in with his kid. So I'm just at the counter, just, you know, doing whatever, chilling, working on some merchandise, tagging some clothes. Apparently he had a printout from Footlocker. Because we can pull based on like your loyalty number. If we plug it in, we can actually look at like your history purchase, and I guess they your purchase history, I guess they printed that off for him. He says, now mind, this is April, so it took me a while to get this video done, but it was April, okay? He goes, I've already spent $4,000 this year. I had to catch myself, y'all. I had to catch myself. Cause I almost said, what the like, I had to catch myself like, it is children in the store. Let me stop. This is a family-friendly environment. But I had to catch myself because what in the F are you doing? Spending $4 grand already. Now, you may think that's insanely crazy. Like, how could you do that? No, it's not. It's not. Because I won't even, a lot of times when I'm doing these figures, these numbers on here, I will use the $160 Air Jordan 1 price, right? Like, I'll use that, and Nike trainers and runners will have that price too, whether it's a Pegasus sometimes or an Epic React, like they'll have those numbers as well. So we're gonna steer away from the 160. Let's just be real. A lot of sneakers are creeping up to $200, whether you're looking at a Yeezy, which goes over 200. If you're looking at a retro, a lot of times it can be 200. It's like a Jordan 4. Or if we're looking at like the Bread 11 in December, it's gonna be $220. Not that uncommon for it to be just a flat 200. So we're just gonna say 200. Once you make it past tax and look at, I don't know, 4 pairs, if you got 7% tax, we're already up to what, like $856 or somewhere around that area. That's pretty close to $1,000. Let's say you buy a shirt, you buy a hat. Most of us will buy outfits to go with shoes that we pick up. Like, I bought this shirt to complement the Air Jordan 4 Black Cement or Bread 4 that I picked up. That's just what we do. So I can definitely see how people are moving towards $1,000 a month, but is that just the new norm? Like, I know things change, so we can't be those people so stagnant and so stuck in our ways. No, that's insane. Like, back in my day, like, we can't do that, okay? Inflation happens, things change, but is this the new norm to spend $1,000 a month on sneakers? And I'm not saying this for people that we know can easily have that in their budget. It's a very small amount of discretionary spending for them if they are in that upper 1%. I'm not talking about them, okay? We get when people go on they're shopping, a complex and things like that. We are aware if they're going there on that show, they can easily afford it, even if they're getting like their sign-in bonus because they're rookies playing a professional sport like Saquon Barkley did. Listen, us everyday people, okay, dropping $1,000 on shoes. Is that smart? Because there's always an opportunity cost for everything, right? If at any time during that month you complained, whined, let's just say bitched, you had a financial struggle with making sure something else was taken care of. I don't care if it was related to the kids, I don't care if it was related to the car, school. Like, if you knew you had other things coming up, and if at any point you were like, I don't have it. Now, I may tell you I don't got it, it's just because I'm not interested in whatever you want me to spend money on. I probably definitely have it sitting in the bank. It's just not a priority for me. But if you know something's a priority for you, but you just spent $1,000 last month like you plan to spend this month, but other things are being compromised, like, is that normal now? And I am really posing this question to you guys. As a sneaker community, have we just adapted to the reality that you're going to spend $1,000 a month? And this is even for like some smaller sizes, because what if it's just a month where a lot of heat or a lot of collabs are dropping, right? Let's just say you picked up the Yeezys. Let's say you picked up Reflections of a Champion, one of those sneakers. Let's say you're picking up the Ferrari 14. I'm sure there's something else that's going to drop this month too that is not really on the top of my head right now, that will probably cost you $200 and then plus more with tax or possibly shipping if you have to pay for that too. So $1,000 a month, y'all. What is happening? That is rent, utilities, a whole ass student loan paid off. I can literally take $1,000 and pretty much just pay off a whole student loan right now. Like, that's how low one of them is right now. I could just pay off a whole student loan right now. Like, that's what that is for people. Is that where we are? And that's the question I'm posing. Is that where we are in the sneaker community right now? $1,000 a month on sneakers. That's just the norm. That's what you got to do. That's the pay to play fee now to be able to get in. So you guys can let me know. Please let me know in the comment section your thoughts on this. Are you about to drop $1,000 a month on sneakers? If so, no, I'm not judging. I'm just asking the question. Is that the norm now? Because for me, even once I would reach a certain point financially, I still don't know if I would do that. I just don't. Just personally, that's just me. So thank you guys for tuning in to this video. As always, peace out.